Hello, YouTube land, and welcome to another edition of the Crypto Mamma Mia. Today is May 11th, 2022. And what am I talking about today, ladies and gents? I am talking about holy moly, what is going on with the crypto markets, with the stock markets, with the world, and am I scared? Am I selling? Am I just being done with it? Am I quitting? Am I giving up? Well, ladies and gents, stay tuned for the answer. But before I tell you what I'm doing, let me let you know that I am just trying to educate you. I am not telling you to do what I do because I am not your financial advisor. Go do your own research, go do your own due diligence, and you do you, bro, as they would say. You do you, bro, and I do me, and I will just tell you what I'm doing, just for fun and educational purposes, because the more you know, the better off you are. That saying never gets old, and it never will, because education, that's the key. So that's what I'm here for, to educate your ass so that you know what's going on in the world. Because if you're under a rock right now, it's not a good place to be. Because check this out. You type in Bitcoin news, and what comes out? How many Bitcoin investors are underwater after the drop to 30K? Bitcoin is down about 50% from its all-time high in November. Bitcoin crashes to a quarter of its value in just a week and 50% down from the peak. Remember when it was at 60K? Well, it's half of that now. So what am I doing? Am I scared? Am I? Well, I can tell you what everybody else is feeling. Let me go ahead and show that to you real quick. Yeah, Fear and Greed Index, ladies and gents. If you have never heard of it, you should go Google what it is. But I can tell you, it's pretty much the sentiment of the markets, right? So this one is talking about the stock market. And oh my God, it's at extreme fear. So it's on a gauge of 0 to 100. 0 being holy shit, everything's burning, down to yeah, everything's going good, let's buy everything up. So right now we're at the holy shit, everything's burning down in a blaze of glory phase, right? Like last week we were just afraid. The market was just afraid, as you can see. Even a year ago, they're just afraid, right? Like, that means maybe I'll sell some just in case, kind of fear. But now it's like, oh my God, I'm going to sell everything. Otherwise, I'm going to lose everything, right? That kind of sentiment. Because extreme greed would be the opposite end, right? That would be, okay, everything's going great. Let's buy up more at the peaks. See, this is what I never understood. I'm not an economist, as you know, but I do follow people like Warren Buffett, and or at least I just, go and see what they're doing because, they're smart. Why wouldn't you follow smart people? And they always say buy low, sell high, run far away when people are extremely greedy, and scoop up everything when people are extremely afraid, right? So that's his sentiment with the stock market. Of course, the same could be said about crypto. I mean, just in its history. I remember, ladies and gents, when Bitcoin was down to 3K in the not distant future. Oh, past, in the not so distant past. It was at 3K not so long ago, and people were like, holy crap, it's the end of Bitcoin. But what happened, ladies and gents? It went back up to 60K. That's right. In fact, here is the crypto market fear and greed index. And it's even worse. It's even worse than the stock market. Well, it's a little better than yesterday, at least. Yesterday was holy shit, everything's burning down. And there'll be another update in about 8 hours that we can see. But as you can see, people are still very, very fearful. They were extremely fearful starting last week when it started to dip and dip. And then it just in fact, let's take a look at what is the let's take a look at what is the price of Bitcoin now, and altcoins, why not? Oh my gosh, everything's trending down. Oh my, look at this. It's just ridiculous. Well, it's a little better than its low of like 30K, but but if you look at this, ladies and gents, and this is why, if you ask me what am I doing, am I going nuts, am I gonna pay, am I gonna buy, am I gonna sell, am I gonna just let it all burn down to the ground? Look at the low. It went below 30 actually, right? Below 30. But yeah, it's at 31 now, so it's up a little. But let's take a look at the all chart, my favorite chart of all. Look, this is still where it's at. Okay, so yes, it's not here, and yeah, it's here, but look where it was beforehand. Back in, let's see here, back in 2021, it went all the way to 69,000 in April, and then it went all the way to 23,000 in July. Then it went back all the way up again. But even from here, ladies and gents, look at this. In January of 2021, it went to 39K, and then it went all the way down again to 32. Or this is my favorite one because this was early days, right? Everyone was so excited in 2017. It went to 19,000 and people were freaking out. I mean, I would be too if I bought it here when it was like anywhere here, right? Anywhere here where it was only $870, and then all of a sudden it went to $19,000, and then this happened. Right? It went down to 8,000, and it went down even lower to 3,000, 3,600 from its peak of 19,000. Everybody was excited because they probably bought around here. Then they saw it go up to here, and extreme greed, ladies and gents. The fear and greed index was at extreme greed, and everybody was buying. And then they saw it go down to here, here. And everybody was extremely afraid, right? I mean, if you've never been in the stock market and you never understood just basics about markets, sentiments, anything, fear and greed, you would have freaked the hell out and you would have just been like, okay, I guess I'm gonna sell at a $16,000 loss. But if they just waited and saw that, oh my God, it went back up to 63K. And that's when you should have sold some. That's when you should have been like, okay, as you see everyone buying, that's when you should have been like, holy crap, I made my 19,000 back and then some. That's when you should have sold, right? And now you're at this, now we're here, ladies and gents. Fast forward to today, and we are here, and now everyone's freaking the F out again when they should have just sold here, and you would still have your 30K, right? Like if you sold 30K because you saw it here and then you bought some more and then you sold here again, you would still be up. But see, this is why buy low, sell high. And this is also why leverage trading, ladies and gents. And I know some of you out there are having a drinking game on how many times I say ladies and gents. So I'm doing it on purpose. So hopefully you drunk at like 8 in the morning if you're watching this at 8 in the morning. I'm just kidding. But yes, you need to do other things. You need to do leverage trading. That's what I do on Margex. And I'm still checking out the Fibit. I really haven't gotten a chance to get myself in there, but I watch the oracle's techniques and I follow his techniques, and I'm just stashing away my profits, my Bitcoin, because I only do the Bitcoin. I know you can trade other coins like Ethereum and things like that, but I just focus on one thing and get really good at that thing. That way it's just so much simpler for me anyways. Maybe later on in life I could do more, but right now Bitcoin is the key, because you know it's not for the faint of heart. So if you don't like roller coasters, if you don't like surprises, this is not for you. This is not for you. This is definitely not for you because these things can be manipulated too. It's just Elon Musk tweets out something and that's it. He sends everyone into a frenzy, into a panic, and the markets just take a poop on your head. So, but if you're smart and you know patterns and you know leverage trading and you know the simple philosophy of buy low, sell high, you'll always be on top. You'll always have profits. Nobody was ever mad at saying, "Oh shucks, I only made $1,000 profit." I don't think so. I haven't met anyone, even if you sold here, right? Like you got your 19,000 back and then you only had 20,000 profit. And then yeah, you saw it go up to here and you're like, ah shucks, I missed out on another like $20,000 in profit, for example. But were you mad that you made 20 grand? I haven't met too many people who said, "Well, shucks, I'm pissed off. I made 20 grand." Nope, haven't run into any of those people. If you have, put it down in the comments below. I would like to chat with them personally. But hey, that's just me. But I am not selling. I am actually buying and I'm actually leverage trading and I will continue to do so until I either lose it all, which, I have not because I've learned my lesson and I've taken out profits when I could have. So I've learned that lesson, not leaving it in there to chance because I was never mad at making $1,000 profit. So yeah, I'm just letting you know, ladies and gents, that is what I am doing. I am not telling you to do that, but I can tell you too that the US dollar is caca. So you do you, bro, as they say, and I'll continue to do me. And hopefully you'll watch what I do so that you can either see me burn it all to the ground or see me tell you, hey, I'm happy with my $1,000 profit, right? So if you like this kind of content, and yes, I've missed all of you out in YouTube land, please let me know that you're glad I'm back, if nothing else, to even annoy you. But hopefully to entertain you while I'm annoying you. And you can do that by liking and subscribing and leaving me a comment. I do try to get back to them when I can. I've just been extremely busy doing other things, but hey, I always make time for the YouTube fam. So please show me some love back. Please like, please subscribe. Please stay safe, stay healthy. And most important of all in this mad, mad world, stay safe. And I will see you at the next video. Adios.